stops, things like that. So I feel like as a defense, we really came together this year. And I think the young guys and the older guys are really gelling really well together. And I think we have one of the best defenses in the country.
When you look back over the season as a whole at this point, when do you feel like things sort of turned the corner per se?
In terms of
Like as a team, I mean, y'all are like I guess 5-2 or whatever after the kind of Tennessee game.
Right.
Like when do you feel like y'all started clicking in this? Like why did this role maybe start?
well, after the Tennessee game, we had a players only meeting. I think that really helped. I think each player looked himself in the mirror and tried to see what they could do better. And I think after that game, I think guys started being more accountable, and I think that really helped turn around the season.
How much does it help getting Joe Fouché involved after missing 4 games to start the season, and how have you seen him progress with this defense and getting chemistry with you all?
Yeah, Joe, that's my guy. Joe's very physical at safety. He brings a different dimension to the defense because of his tackling ability. I think he's one of the best tacklers we have. He communicates well, and he's an older guy. I mean, he's a vet. He's played in the SEC, so that helps a lot. Like when we play guys, I ask Joe, like, have you played against him? What does he do well? Things like that. So I think having him in the back end really has made our defense excel.
How much does it help the guys on the back end when the front 7 holds them to less than 50 rushing yards, and they've got a pretty good running back up there?
Right. I think the secondary loves it. I mean, I love it. I mean, I'm part of the front 7, but I mean, that was a big emphasis coming into the week, stopping the run. I think the running back they have, he's one of the best in the country, so that was a big emphasis, stopping the run, and we did that. So, I mean, the secondary, we kind of made them one-dimensional tonight with throwing the ball.
This was a day where a lot of top teams struggled. Tennessee got beat pretty bad.
Right.
Talk about the focus this team had just to be that efficient and just to go out and just take them out.
That's Coach Kelly. I mean, that's our preparation, staying locked in and focused, our mental edge, things like that, just making sure that we focus on the now, what's important now.
What goes into that conversation? He mentioned that you guys have that mental edge message for us that aren't there.
Right. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of details, but I mean, basically, he just tells us things that we need to focus on now and not looking ahead and things like that. Getting into your optimal zone, getting ready for the game, things like that. Don't get too high before the game, too low, things like that.
Is it just a pregame speech, or is there more to it than just being a pregame speech?
I mean, it's really a pregame speech, but it happens on Friday before the game. It's not the day of the game. It happens on Friday.
Greg,
Okay.
how much do you think that's changed because you guys' goals and maybe expectations have changed as well? So now it's focusing on a new set or a new achievement level.
Right. I mean, I feel like our goals as a team were different than, the media's and everyone else's goal. We always felt like we had the talent and we had the players to go out here and play great football. We just had to put it together.
So you guys held them to 200 yards under their average running the ball. And I know that's some play calling and where they got into.